1978, that's the Yankees win. Yankees win. Yankees stripes, Dodgers blue. Hey there, y'all. Clear. Hope you've been having a great day. Hope every day is a blessed day for you and y'all. So, I got here another oddball set. These are 1991 score rookies. Ooh, look, the rookies. Now, there's even a checklist on back. Ooh, checklist. Now, lots of cool, like could have been, would have been, should have been players are in this. But you know what? It's one of those oddball sets that they put out back then, kind of like they do now on some sets, where, none of the players make it, or some of the players make it, or some of them might make it, and, they're all prospects and all that. Anyway, let's dig into this. Now, these are glossy player cards, so that's cool. 5 Magic Motion trivia cards. During the 80s and 90s, there were a lot of like oddball sets that were put out by all the major companies, whether it be Topps, Fleer, Score, Upper Deck, I think, had a couple as well, that they were just sold at random, either in hobby shops or five and dimes, or, kind of like Woolworths or those types of things. If anybody knows what those are anymore, I don't think so. And look, they even gave foam packaging. Very cool. So let's take a look at who they thought were going to be the great rookies of 1991. Or should we go through we're going to go through the Magic World Series trivia cards first. 1969. What happened in 1969? Mets Magic. Of course, that's the year that the Mets won their World Series miraculously. 1978, that's the Yankees win. Yankees win. Yankees stripes, Dodgers blue. Nice play on words there. 1954 World Series. Who's that? Willie and Dusty Sweep. Okay, so Willie Mays and Dusty Rhodes. Very cool. 1929. Uh-oh, that's all the way back in the Depression years. Lightning Strikes. The Athletics won the 1929 World Series 4-1. Pretty cool. And let's see. Lastly, 1920. Can you see it? 1925. There we go. Pirate Pluck. Okay. I guess, they plucked. Who'd they pluck? For the first time in the history of the World Series, a team came back from a 3-1 deficit to win the series. 1925. The Senators started off in splendid fashion. Walter Johnson throwing at that time. Old-timey. All right, let's take a look at these cards again. There's 40 cards of players that coulda, shoulda, woulda, and in some cases, they had a few good years, but I doubt more than that. No Hall of Famers in here that I know of. Anyway, we have Mel Rojas. Now, these are definitely sharp-looking cards. That's what the back looks like. Now, if you're a player collector or a team collector, you can't overlook this set. Now, as far as player collectors, again, I don't think there's any Hall of Famers in here, but, team collectors, if Ray Langford, he was a good player for a little while. Scott Aldred, Turner Ward, Omar Olivares with the St. Louis Cardinals. He's a pitcher, obviously. Okay, there we go. Now, he was a good player for a bunch of years. Mo Vaughn. I mean, not Hall of Fame, but there are Mo Vaughn people out there, that's for sure. So that's his 1991 score rookie card number 6. Very cool. Got Phil Clark, Brent Maine, Scott Lewis. Now, all of these players were supposed to be the up-and-coming with all the potential in the world. Brian Barnes, Bernard Gilkey. He had a decent enough career. Steve Decca, Paul Marak, Wes Chamberlain. He was also around for a few years during the 90s. Kevin Belcher, Steve Atkins, Geronimo Pena, Mark Leonard, Jeff Conine, Leo Gomez, Chuck Malone, Bo Allred, Todd Hundley. Yeah, he was the Mets catcher for a bunch of years, and then he went on to, who was it afterwards? I don't remember. Remind me in the comments if you remember. I don't remember who Todd Hundley went on to. He may have been the Cubs. Got Lance Dixon, Mike Benjamin, Jose Offerman, Terry Shumpert, Darren Lewis, Scott Chiamparino, Tim Naring, David Segui, Carl Tuffy Rhodes, Mickey Morandini, Chuck McElroy, that's my boy Elroy, Tim McIntosh, Derek May, Rich DeLucia, Tino Martinez later went on to a lot more fame. He was an all-star with the Mariners and then went on to fame with the New York Yankees, putting a bunch of rings on his fingers. Hensley Bam Bam Eulens. Now, he was supposed to be the icing on the cake for the future of the Yankees. Didn't exactly turn out that way. Doesn't always pan out that way, does it? I mean, right now they're talking the Martian, Jason Dominguez. Let's see how he plays out. You never know when they're that young, and maybe they could adapt to the game. Maybe they can't. Maybe they end up being mediocre instead of a rocket into the sky and into the history of baseball. And we wrap it up with Andujar Cedeno. So, as I said, not too many great cards in that set. It really depends, though. I mean, there's Tino collectors, there's Movon collectors, and there's also these oddball set collectors out there. So keep your eyes out. You could probably pick one up somewhere between $5 and $10 on eBay. This one was another one from that big set lot that I picked up a little while ago. Either way, I hope y'all enjoyed. I enjoyed going through these with y'all. Y'all take care. Stay well. Stay blessed. Bonk out.